Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I am your host, Midnight Sun, and today we're going to be heading back up Death Mountain. Exciting stuff, I know, it's so deadly. Actually, this time it is going to be somewhat deadly. Anyways, first we're going to have a little talk with Navi. She's been dying to tell us this. In fact, maybe we've already heard her say it. I can't really remember right now, but in any case, she's been nagging me the last few times that I've played, so I thought I might as well just talk to her. Well, anyway, before we can head up Death Mountain, though, we need to... Okay, ignore that guy. He'll come into effect later. But first, we need to go and we need to talk with an old friend of ours. There's a certain song that we learned that now we need to come full circle on. Welcome back to Lake Hylia. We haven't been here in a little while. Haven't really had much reason to. It'll come into play a little bit later on as well. And first of all, just because... Yep, there we go. Epona proves that she is able to smite enemies with her mighty hooves. In fact, she's mightier than we are, because Harvey is not immortal, and, is not immortal, sorry, getting off of a cold right now. Harvey is not immortal, and she is. But we remember this guy, don't we? This guy is, Pierre, is he? Can't remember which one he is. Anyway, he is one of the scarecrows that we talked to in one of the collection videos, so if you haven't been watching those, you missed out. Because what we did is we played him a song. And right now he's making fun of us because he doesn't think that we remember it, but we sure do remember it. It's this little classic ditty here. I don't really know if any of you tried to make yours more complicated, but the first time that I saw somebody playing this game, that's all he did, and ever since then it's all I've done, so... I don't know. I never tried to be creative with it. Alright, he has a good idea. This is looking up. Okay, the other guy is Pierre, so he must be, Jaspers. We're just going to call him Jaspers. There. Okay. I think he actually does start with a J. Anyway, he's told us that, if we play that song, then not Jaspers, Pierre will appear, and he'll be able to help us out. By the way, just for those of you who have a little bit of curiosity about this whole thing here, I'm going to talk with Saria one more time, and she's going to tell us something that actually becomes what she says for the rest of the game, I do believe. I'll check back a few times off camera, and then I'll show it if she does say something else, but this is all I remember her saying every time I play Saria's song. Which I did frequently because I like Saria. I think she's really cool. And even though she was kind of, you know, stepping delicately around the matter of calling each other by our names, after we completed the Forest Temple, now she's fully, you know, she's all about talking about, you know, who we are and everything, so... Yeah, but anyway, Pierre the Wandering Scarecrow, or so he wanted to be. It seems he has found some magical way of doing so. He will be able to help us, and it's going to be very important in the upcoming temple. So let's go ahead and head there. Oh, but before we do that, you know how maybe you thought Ganondorf was getting his head straight with cursing people? No, he hasn't. He must have built this right here. It is a completely irrational place to put a fence, and only a guy who just wants to piss everybody off as much as possible would have done that. So, I'm going to assume it's him, and not just Nintendo screwing up. Hate that guy. After a hop, skip, and a jump, we find ourselves heading up Kakariko, where, unfortunately, the soldier that was stationed here is gone. Perhaps he went to war against Ganondorf and died, leaving his poor son behind. Not even ever able to deliver that mask, that Kitan mask. Oh, dear. Okay, well, let's just watch me suck at video games for a few seconds. Go ahead, Harvey. There we go, okay. Finding out how to pick up hearts. Anyway, yes, as you can see, Death Mountain has changed significantly. Just like Lake Hylia is no longer really a lake, it's more like Pond Hylia at the bottom of what was... Oh yeah, by the way, we can hear it, can't we? We can hear the Skulltula, so let's go ahead and blow this up. But yeah, just like Lake Hylia is now a pond, Death Mountain has become significantly more deadly. So actually, it's not, you know, it's actually living up to its name now. Of course, when I say significantly more deadly, I mean you really need to... Oh, wait, by the way, there we go. Peeking around corners with L, just like Navi taught us. Gosh, she is so useful. Anyway, but, you know, it's just more like, you know, it's become easier to take damage around here. So, if you were playing Master Quest on the 3DS, and you were doing a minimalist run like I am, by the way, that's, That's going great. Especially when I have to fight Stalfos, and they're able to kill me in one hit. Haha! But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you just kind of need to hide around those behind those rocks if anything's about to hit you. By the way, funny thing here. If you ever see Navi go to a place that's like right next to you, that's not out of reach, but is like right next to you irrationally, she gives no reason, and you're not able to like click on her and find out something, there's usually one of these little fairies around. Well, not little, they're actually big fairies. If they even are, they don't even have wings. Those fairies actually heal both your hearts and magic power. If you're just looking for a refresher, that's where they usually are. There are a couple places you can find them that are unusual, but usually, you know, they'll pop up right there. You can get your health, you can get your magic, blah, blah, blah. I'm just talking, blah, blah, blah. We're in Goron City now. I'm on a horse. Anyway, enough with the references. First of all, I'm going to accidentally jump off there, and I'm going to do what I was intending to do a little bit lower, which is shoot the gold Skulltula. By the way, down here, you'll notice that there are these doors that were not here before, in front of both the store and where Darunia chills. We are not able to get through these, even if... Yeah, there we go. Even if we use a bomb, they are completely indestructible, even though they seem to be made out of wood. Well, then again, this entire place kind of looks like it might be made out of wood, but that's clearly the stone texture, so we're just gonna go... I used to think this place was made out of wood, okay? The texture is kind of deceiving, and, well, let's go ahead and try and... oh, no, I'm not really gonna do this, am I? No. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. Yeah, if you could see the little red reticle, on something, and it's not directly, like, clearly over a gold Skulltula token, it usually means that you're gonna hit it, and apparently that thing there is made of wood, so we were able to latch onto it, and therefore get ourselves pulled away from the place we want to be. Anyway, continuing on. Those of you who watched the Enlarge My Sack video will remember that there was another dude here, a much larger dude. Instead, we have a Goron that seems to be smaller, diminutive. Basically, they just took their little scaling tool and scaled down a Goron. But maybe he follows the same rule. Maybe if we toss a bomb at him, let's see what happens. There we go. If you hadn't done that thing with the big Goron in the past, this may have been a little bit mysterious to you. Well, until you just kind of did what you're supposed to do in Zelda when something's confusing. You just throw everything you have at it. And if nothing works, then, well, you clearly don't have the right item yet. You should come back later. But anyway, he apparently has the same name that we do. And look at his little Goron. Aww, you even have a tattoo. You little son of a sizing tool, you. Anyway, apparently, in the past 7 years, at least among the Gorons, we have become legendary. Yay. And yes, I remember that guy. He was quite a dancer. I'm brave. I'm brave? I just thought I was kind of a dumb mute. Wandering around. Just... whatever. Alright, anyway. You might not want that autograph. If I sign it to you, then, you're not going to be able to sell it on eBay for as much. If anything. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, Fire Temple. We need to go there too, actually. Oh, okay. Now, this interests me specifically. Anybody whom I have played World of Warcraft with will tell you that I have always wanted to slay a dragon. So, this part here always interested me, but he's making those horrible Goron crying sounds. So, let's quiet him down, God. And now he's shaking. Oh, jeez. Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh? Ooh, that sounds like a dungeon item. Can't wait to have that. Myth from long ago, but it's true. Yeah, I've heard that before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard that too. Ever read the Iliad? Yeah, I've heard that before. Boo-hoo-hoo. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, he stopped making those horrible noises. We can at least be thankful for that. I've already talked to him. Oh, there's more to talk. I forgot about that. I always fast-forwarded through the... you really only need to read the second one in order to get past this guy, I think. You might have to talk to him on both subjects, but in any case. You can fast-forward this if you really want to. I usually did that. Okay, he's Revival Vagias. A warning to those. Oh, dear. He's going to genocide an entire race. Wow, Ganondorf, you're really stepping up your game. I mean, I thought that all you could do was put annoying fences in my way, but you're going to... Wow. You're a boss. And now... Ooh, check that out. My favorite tunic, the Goron tunic. I love Goron tunic. Now, the reason why it says it won't fit a kid is because if you upgraded your wallet... oh yeah, by the way, those doors now move. Apparently, this kid has the ability to move the doors. So, we're going to see what that means in a few seconds. But yeah, the reason why it has that is because if you upgraded your wallet as a kid with enough Skulltulas, you could buy it. And then it just reminds you, hey, you can buy this, but you can't wear it as a kid. So if you didn't even know what was supposed to go on, but you were savvy, you would understand. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. And I thought that maybe Navi had something new to say now that I had talked with this kid. But no, like usually she'll say something like, now we should go into the dungeon. But no, nothing new. So yeah, apparently this store owner that was hiding somewhere, quote unquote. By the way, I stopped for a few seconds here to laugh because the way he's like tapping his finger against the counter, it kind of makes it sound like he's being really cynical. It's like, oh no, everybody's gone. I was the only one left behind. And then that kid shut me in this room for how many years? I've lost count. I've been eating bombs this entire time. And honestly, for Gorons, I think that's hallucinogenic. So, anyway. But of course, before we can try pulling this statue, we need to plunder the family riches. So, okay, we got 20 rupees. We got 21 rupees. And 5 arrows. So apparently, under the rule of Harvey, aka Darunia's son, the economy for the Gorons has just gone all to hell. I mean, it's kind of understandable. He did kind of close the only store and shut the store owner in there. I mean, he was the only one actually being, you know, he was the only one actually being industrious. All the other Gorons just sat around all day saying, oh, I wish we could have rocks. At least he was trying to sell shit. Oh dear. That's right, I did this. This is really stupid. In fact, this is so incredibly stupid that I think I'm just going to skip to the end. Yeah, so I don't know why, but I like to wait until like the last second to put on the special tunics. There are 2 of them, and this one here obviously protects against heat. I don't know why I like to do that. It was a mammoth waste of time, and I had something to do this morning, so I don't know why I did that. Anyway, the bridge is out, but fortunately we have a springing, extending, retracting, oh my god, ninja. But yeah, we pull ourselves over and we find Sheik. That awesome dude. So, okay, spout more stuff about friendship. Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet actually. This is, you know, cool stuff. Alright, so that was our, fourth encounter with Sheik. Anyway, that's all we have for today. So what did we learn? Or do, I should say. What did we do today? Well, we climbed a mountain. We talked to a scarecrow before that, though. Magical scarecrow, always cool. And we threw a bomb at a child. And we found that that's always the best way to get a child's attention. Throw something at them. Anyways, next time on Legend of Zelda Master Quest. Into the place of fiery temples and statues and dancing men. Be there. Or be not there. I don't know. Okay, bye.